Hello everybody and welcome back to more XCOM 2, Long War 2. I'm Liz, we're back at the Avenger, and we just finished a supply raid. And I was noticing that we don't have anybody in the AWC, and I was just quickly looking through some of these soldiers and noticed that our Assault, Charlie, Spectre, Olsen, has access to Deadshot, which is a bonus 10% chance to critically hit enemies, and if you know anything about assaults with shotguns, an extra 10% to crit is amazeballs. So we're going to take that on our Lieutenant. Although you're an officer because I want to put you in a haven, we're going to give you that training anyway. And our guerrilla tactics school has nobody in it as well, so we need to train some people up. We can train Paolo with his next rank, I suppose. Or we can train Clutch to be an officer. We can get Paolo's next rank. That's going to be what? You've got Focus Fire now. Do we want Incoming or do we want Get Some? Twice permission, increase crit chance by 20. That's command range? Yeah, command range. We're Incoming. Reduces explosive damage. Both of them are relatively situational. We can control when we use Get Some. We can't control when we use Incoming, but Incoming could be frickin' awesome, potentially. Let's take Get Some. That's going to take, like, what, a week for him to train? We have other specialists available, though, so that is good. I might want to retrain somebody, but I'm not sure. I don't want to stick a scientist in there. We want to finish this power coil and build ourselves a lab, which we might sell stuff to do. When is the supply drop? 6 days? Yeah, we might try building the lab before the supply drop by selling shit. I think we have an infiltration going to extract a VIP. Yeah, it's 11 hours away. It's still at very light. We might be able to get it down to extremely light. That would be awesome if we could. Working on liberating this region. They're at 11 supply here. We kind of need more people in this haven. I think after the supply drop, we'll put one person on recruitment just so we can start recruiting people in that area. Advent Strength 1. That is awesome. I love to see that. What's this? Recover item. Recover item from a vault. 6 days, 12 hours. Counters Advent scopes. Yeah, let's counter a dark event. That's an amazing thing to do. Let's go. Blackguards is at 200%. We got down to very light, no further. So it looks like we're doing this one at very light. That's going to be our mission for the day. I guess I'll see you when we hit the ground for our solo shinobi run. Full disclosure, everybody, I've had to restart this mission a couple of times now because of crashes. Well, actually, it's not a couple of times. This is the first time I've actually fully restarted it. I've had to reload it a couple of times because of crashes. I attempted to... It was turn 2 that it was crashing on, and I attempted to do a couple different things on that turn to actually just, like, get through it and continue playing without it crashing. But, I couldn't make the turn play without it crashing, so I'm going to try completely restarting it. We were only, like I say, in the second turn, so we should be okay, and we'll see how things go from there. I hadn't revealed anything yet. I didn't see any aliens, didn't have any idea what was going on, so we're just going to proceed with our plan. We have an extraction to get here. We could move around this building on this side, which is something I've done before. It's rather narrow. We've got a lot of room to the left of us. It is very light, so there could be up to 12 things on the map, but it's extremely vulnerable. Like, we have it at 200%, so it's probably more like 10 or 11.
On the move.
I think we're going to try moving left, and I really don't want to move up this building, but we might move up this building because it's awful big, and we have to get into alleyways if we don't, so... Where is the gutter? It's right here. Yeah, we might just try moving up this building. Either that or around it. I haven't decided yet. Looks good for the VIP so far, so let's move up to here. I have no idea what was causing the crash. There was no obvious, like, thing that was happening that was doing it. It was just basically background calculations in the fog that were doing it. So,
I'm on the move.
I don't know. I hope we don't face it again. It would be great if we didn't. That's the building we need, right? Where are the gutters on that building? I don't necessarily feel comfortable going down there right now, so let's Ghost Walker. And go down with Ghostwalker. Watch, we'll jump into a civilian. Nope. Awesome. Awesome sauceum. And we still don't reveal anything, which is exactly the way I want it. We're going to move the VIP up to here. Oh, fuck. I should have checked for drains before I did that. No battle music. No battle music is good. Anything?
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Okay, sound cue coming from the right. So that's good, because we're on the left. Ha ha ha. Funny how that works, right? They opened a door somewhere. That's interesting. So we can get up this drain, and that'll get us... Oh, shit balls. There's a muton on the extraction point. Okay. Well, I have Ghostwalker, so I'm going to move the Shinobi up at the very least. I might not be able to move very far with the VIP, though. Can we see it from there? No, it doesn't look like we can actually see the muton from here. And the downside of that is I now no longer know where it's safe to move the VIP, because that muton obviously saw the Shinobi where they were. You think it's safe to move back here? I mean, it should be. Look how frickin' far away that is from the extraction zone. I guess what we could do is maybe just move up this way. If they don't see us from there, they're not going to see us from here. We can move up this way and then in a future turn move forward. But we don't know what's back here. We didn't actually reveal anything back there. Is there combat music? No combat music yet. Anything happen? Nothing happened. Let's try moving to this high cover. No combat music. No combat music. Excellent.
Movement ahead.
Okay. I think our Ghostwalker is done this turn, isn't it? Yeah. So we don't have Super Cyan stealth mode anymore. But I think if we come up from here, this should hide us because this high cover. Nothing that's over on that platform should see us. Good. Then if we can get up here and next to Wildcat on the next turn, I think between Command and Oscar Mike we can get into the extraction zone on the next turn.
I'm on it. Hostiles are moving.
So there is some sort of sound going on. Is this right in the corner or is it one over from the corner? Where's the drain pipe? It's right in the corner. So if there is something over here, it'll see us. Question is, could I get there with a command? What's your movement range gonna be? Okay, hold on a second. Are you in command range right now? I think you are, right? Yeah, you're definitely in command range. So, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do an Oscar Mike. Hey, yo! Let's go! Yeah, Oscar Mike definitely worked. You can't quite reach it with an Oscar Mike alone. Can you command from here? You cannot command from here. That's okay. You don't need to. VIP is going to move to here. That revealed because I have combat music, so we definitely revealed. But it's okay. Alright, aliens down below. They're going to come investigate. Investigation. But you're still concealed. And we're going to command the VIP, give them another action. Awesome sauce. And now just get out. This is probably going to reveal the muton pod as well, because they were right here. Unless they really ran far away, this is going to reveal them. Yeah, there they are. Oh, they did go downstairs, though. That's good. Now, I'm a little concerned for our Shinobi. I mean, they're going to investigate here, so you're out. We got the VIP out. I'm a little concerned, though. The muton pod is over here. They're going to investigate this. The other pod is going to want to investigate up here, though, and our Shinobi... Oh, no. They do nothing. Excellent. And we have Shadow Step, yes? Yes, we have Shadow Step, so we're home free. Even if they're on Overwatch, we don't give a shit. We're just going straight to the EVAC. This is why you take that instead of Lone Wolf for missions like this.
They've got eyes on me.
Yeah, they spotted you. Whoop-de-fucking-do. EVAC, let's get out of here. Well done. That's a success. That's an engineer. I think this was a liberation mission too, wasn't it? And it was a resounding and flawless success. Good to have these nice short missions sometimes. Rookie Jack Bell moved furthest, apparently. What the fuck ever. God, Oscar Mike in command. Like, officers for these, Officer Shinobis are amazing. I love it so much. I'll see you back at the Avenger. Solo operations are always high risk, high reward in the sense that a single sectoid, like, mind attack or a single drone could spell a colossal end to an operative who is extremely important for your campaign. In this case, though, Wildcat was resoundingly successful, earned a promotion. That is going to be probably... see, this step for them. 50 bonus aim, 50 bonus crit when attacking enemies could be useful. Evasive could be useful. Start each mission with 100 bonus dodge. Evasive is probably better for this sort of Shadow Ops kind of build, in case you ever do blow cover and all that kind of thing. But if we ever use them in combat, Shadow Strike is probably going to be better. BLADESTORM is always amazing, but it's kind of tough to use without both Cutthroat and Blade Master, because it's not really reliable otherwise. I think we'll go for Shadow Strike. Yeah, we'll go for Shadow Strike. We're just sticking on the left, apparently. Congrats, Wildcat. Not the best promotion for you, for what you do, but not bad. We got Jack Bell, which I believe is a very stylish-looking engineer. Actually, a little too, I don't know if I like that style very much, but definitely stylish. It is an engineer. Excellent. We did need another engineer. That puts us up to 4, which is fan-fucking-tastic. We don't need you in the power relay yet, but we can definitely put you on alien debris. We don't need you in resistance comms just yet, although we will eventually. We could put a workshop gremlin in there, though, once this power coil is done. So let's put Jack Bell to work on excavation. And that's going to bring that down to 15 days, which is excellent. We are going to have this done in 2 days. We're going to start building our laboratory as soon as that's done, basically. What's the next mission we've got queued up? Delta. Recover item. Looks like we're a few days away from that. That's going to counter a dark event. We're going to want to continue scanning here. Do we have anybody in hiding? No. We have 4 on intel, which is fine. That's all we have in this haven. Wow. And let's take a quick look at the havens. Resistance management. Yeah, that was Liberation 2. So if we can detect Liberation 3, which with 4 people working intel, we're definitely going to need a radio tower for, I would imagine. Although if the Avenger is here too, maybe we can. If we can detect Liberation 3, then that's all we need. We can drop these people off of intel, put them in hiding or recruitment or something, and get ourselves on that radio tower, because the radio tower is always going to be up. We don't need any intel to detect it. We might be able to liberate another region pretty soon, guys. That could be pretty cool if we could. New targets. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. Find a lead. Scientist and an intel package. So that's pretty good. This is a jailbreak. Operation Diamond Hound for a scientist. Definitely says an Advent Cell, so it is definitely a jailbreak, right? Yes, concealed start. Infiltration mission. Definitely a fixed evac. Definitely a jailbreak. 5 days, 15 hours. We are going to queue up a squad for that. Who's going to go on that? Preferably not Wildcat. If we don't bring Wildcat, that means we're bringing Clutch most likely, or do we have somebody else for training? Cobra is already infiltrating, and that's all we have. Do I not have another Shinobi? I thought I had one more. Clutch. I do. Dagger is also infiltrating. I'm infiltrating 2 missions right now? I don't fucking know. Okay. So yeah, we'll bring Clutch along. Well, you know what? I like having Wildcat available for the solo extractions, but in all honesty, there will be a whatchamabucket, a civilian in this one, so Oscar Mike might be useful. We won't bring Auntie. Let's bring along who is available. I don't actually have another ranger available. Well, we want a specialist for this mission. So the specialist is going to be Lebedev, I guess. What the fuck is Whiskey doing? Did he get injured? No, I put him in for officer training, right. And my other specialists are all infiltrating. Holy shit, we've got a lot of infiltrations going on. We're going to bring Andri, I think I called them Audrey again, Lebedev. Do we just do this as a duo mission then? Rescue VIP from an advent cell. It's very light. I could probably get it down to extremely light. And then we just do it as a duo? For a scientist and an intel package? Do we want any insurance? You know what? I think we could do this as a duo. I feel confident. I believe in our abilities. I'm going to customize Lebedev here and equip everybody, and we'll be back. Alright, here we are. We're going to send Lebedev in with just a smoke grenade and a ceramic plating with an SMG. The Gremlin is his most important asset on this mission. We need to stay stealthy, we need to stay fast. And that's it. We're going to push it down to extremely light if possible and just walk right on out with this VIP. Let's start the infiltration. Blackguards. Not exactly a flashy mission once again for the Blackguards. We should maybe start another squad name for our infiltration unit, so that the Blackguards is reserved for the heavy-duty, like, apeshit bananas missions. Oh yeah, we do have another one. Extract VIP Tango. Extract VIP from Advent Vehicle, find a lead. 4 days. Okay, so we've got 3 missions now queued up, which is awesome. We're working on Resistance Radio. We're, what, 3 days away? Yeah, Shielded Power Coil. Excellent. So we're going to carry on. We're going to go straight to the black market now.
Avenger plotting new
And we're going to try and get ourselves some money. I don't actually know what a laboratory takes. Is it 100? 125? They want drone wrecks and mech wrecks. Yeah, you know what? I can sell you a few drone wrecks. I can sell down to 3 for now. You know, I'd rather not sell down to 3. Let's try and sell down to 4. We're not selling any mech wrecks. I'm sorry. We need our mechs. Sectoid corpses, I could probably sell a couple of those. Faceless, I'll sell 1. Trooper corpses, I'll sell down to like 7. I'm fine with that. Turrets, I'll sell to 4. Data pads we're gonna keep. We're gonna keep emergency life support for now. We'll keep our cores. Viper corpses I could probably sell. No, we'll keep. Stock hyperreactive pupils, I want those. Hair triggers, perception. Is that the plus aim? Yeah, it is, but it's plus 3 aim. It's kind of shitty. We're going to keep it, though. Ooh, I've got a spider suit. Shit! I should have put that in my infiltration team. Damn. Okay, I got to remember that I have access to spider suits. Advanced suppressor, predator armor, laser rifle. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be 119. This should definitely put us with 184 bucks. That should almost definitely be enough for a laboratory now. So let's go to engineering, build facilities on the shielded power coil. If you would, please build me a laboratory for 125 supplies.
laboratory construction initiated.
Awesome. And yes, go ahead, assign yourself to work on that laboratory and get it up and running. Do I have another engineer free? I have 2 engineers free, in fact. Resistance comms, power relay, those don't matter. We need a proving grounds. And we need the officer autopsy before we can get that, right? Or is it just a trooper autopsy? It's an autopsy, one way or the other. We're going to have to do that tech so we can get our proving grounds up and running soon. Now, laboratory here is not ideal with a workshop above it, but the other power coil is here, and the shadow chamber is the other thing that we're going to put on a power coil. So I'm fine with a laboratory being here. The workshop will be able to work a resistance comms, a power relay, and the proving grounds, which it's not going to be able to fully work either of those, like all of those anyway. So it's fine, guys. It's just fine. Good. We're in good shape. I can build equipment still. I do have enough money now to build some equipment. We have a supply drop in 4 days, deadshot training, resistance radio in our missions. We're going to have a mission before that happens. So let's just scan for a little bit because this video isn't that long. Our mission was only like 10 minutes. And let's scan a bit. Is it lib? No, it's not the same area. Free captured rebels, rescue resistance contacts, 0 days, 22 hours. Yeah, okay. No. That's also not going to spike vigilance, so I don't really worry about that too much. Operation Buried Hawk. Hack the workstation on a train, find a lead, intel and an intel package, 7 days, 20 hours. That's going to be a POI. It's not liberation. It will spike in vigilance if we go do this one. Hack the workstation on an advent train. Extremely light. Let's just take a quick look at what I can do with this. Let's see what I have that I could send on this mission. I've got Auntie, I've got Brutal, I've got Clutch. So I've got a primo team that I could send on this mission if I really want to send a primo team on this mission. Problem is, I only have one primo team available, so I need that in case like a super important mission comes up, like a troop column or a supply raid. So no, we're not going to do that one yet. We need to complete some other missions first. Scanny scans. Okay, so you're at 99, you're at 93. Neither of you are ready to go yet. What maxed out? Oh, Blackguards is at 100. Very light. So we do want to over-infiltrate this and get it down to extremely light, so we're not ready to go with that one yet. And then Delta gets to 100, which is very light. And yeah, we can over-infiltrate this, because we definitely want to counter this. And I'd rather face extremely light if we could. Then Tango gets to 100%. 14 hours left on this one. We're going to chance being able to over-infiltrate this. If we can get it to extremely light, that'd be great. So in 14 hours, we're going to be forced to go on Tango. We're not going to over-infiltrate it, I know already. Charlie Olsen got Deadshot. Let's check out his abilities. What's next for him? Flush, that's kind of shitty. Covert is really good, though. So you know what? I'm going to give you Covert as well, because then that'll help your ability to get in and get those ambushes off as a Haven Advisor. Those trench gun ambushes? Yeah. Yeah. Second Lieutenant, you're oh, that's AWC abilities. Yeah, you have trench gun, right? You do. You do indeed have trench gun. So let's get that training done, and let's get you in a Haven, because fuck. Who do I have in Havens? Lisbeth is a technical, is in that Haven. This Haven has Abby, who is also a technical. And then this Haven has Icepick, who is our assault, who is our actual like lead Haven advisor kind of person. And is a second lieutenant, so we have promoted her. Okay, cool. Scan. And now it's must go, and it's extremely light, ladies and gentlemen. How do you like that? So Operation Fire Fort. Rescue VIP from Advent Vehicle and find a lead for an engineer and an intel package is going to be our next mission. I'm not going to do that tonight because it's now 11 p.m. and I've got work tomorrow. But this is going to be what we go on the next time, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks for tuning in.